Hello everyone, it is Mr. John the Wasteland Wanderer and we are here playing Alaska Gold Fever. Now I've had this game on my eyeball for a couple weeks now since it dropped on Steam, and I'm picking up a lot of Skyrim meets 1800s Alaska vibes by watching trailers and other people play the game online, etc. yada yada. So I told myself I'd pick it up, we'll give it a try, we'll put it on the channel, we'll see how it goes. So, I'm going to give it 90 minutes with a new game, and let it begin. So, I like Alaska, I live in Alaska, I like Alaskan history. That time era really fascinates me. So, we're going to see how accurate it is. So far so good when it comes to terrain and like the backdrop and whatnot. Looks like it's in southeast Alaska. And also we're gonna just general gameplay of, first person adventure game. Coming on a steamer. Uh-oh, we got some glitching already going on here. So we're just gonna go ahead and skip the intro here. Top of the screen we got a compass. Okay. Look around to find your uncle's hotel. Alright, we got a map. It looks like we're on an island of some sort, so we're probably down in the peninsula area or along the island chains. Okay. It is rather glitchy. General goods store. General goods store. Yeah, call the dog sled. Okay. There's the bank. Collect raspberries. Raspberry bushes are not that big. Oh my goodness. But sure, we'll go ahead and hit the button and collect some raspberries there. That's more accurate. So, we're looking around here. We're looking around. I'll collect a rock. Okay, I can pick a rock up. Lockbox of some kind. Looks like a rifle practice range here. Okay, sure, cool. I'm gonna guess it's that building. Can I pick up a stick? Oh, I can pick up a stick. Look at that. Right? I mean, this is a crafting game after all, so there's probably a good crafting element here. Let's hit the C button here. Quick crafting, campfire cooking, inventory journal. Look around for my uncle's hotel. Okay. There we go. A little bit wider of a view here. Look at my feet. I should probably change the maybe 75. Sure, that works better. It's a little less fisheye. See, I got an old jacket, an old pair of pants. No weapons, no ammo, no essentials. It's like I got off the boat and I'm broke as fuck. Alright, cool. We can make that happen. Gonna pick up some rocks. Gonna grab some sticks. This is eventually we are gonna have to start crafting, so might as well start gathering crafting materials now. unfortunately. Another stick. Raspberries. That's a big raspberry bush. It's gonna bother me for a while. I'm gonna guess that building is the main quest. My quote-unquote uncle's hotel. Man, that's a birch tree, alright. Or a maple of some kind. Birch, maple. Birch. Alright, looks like we're in somebody's house. Oh, read the note. There's a note on the door. For the hotel keys, please report to the church. Alright. Cool, where's the church? Way over there, I'm gonna guess. Can I off-road it? Can we get there via the off-road? We do have a jump button. It's not very glamorous. This guy's... Okay, Skyrim climbing is not a thing. For the record, Skyrim climbing is not a thing. Alright. A grave. We've reached the church. Excuse me, sir. I'm the heir to the hotel located in this town. I'm looking for someone who can help me get into it. Come to the right place, young man. My name is William. I'm a local clergyman and someone you can call mayor without the official title. Okay. I was a close friend of your uncle before he died. He asked me to make sure you found your way here. You must value and respect him. Indeed, it wasn't easy, but I owe my life and my position to the settlement's administrator, so I want to do him one last favor. It seems to me that the letters my uncle mentioned a certain friend with a good heart and a firm hand. He missed me, you. I need a firm hand to make sure no newcomers or residents get the idea taken over. Our settlement is unlike any you might have heard of. I promise I won't cause any trouble. Like many others, I came here to secure a better life for myself. Actually, not just for myself. Enough chatter. I assume you've seen your new home. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. Got a favor to ask. It's damn cold here. So firewood. Alright, cool. I gotta go chop some trees. Here you see different inventory window. Set, 1 for tools, 2 for weapons, 3 for essentials, 4. Okay. Got it. Makes sense. Okay, that was a weird animation. I kind of want to do that again. Let's find a different tree. Here we go. Here's another tree. He backhand cuts the tree. And then we just pick up the whole damn log. Sure. That's kind of awkward, to say the least. And then we push 1 to put it away. Okay, cool. That was my concern, is putting things away and taking them out. It looks like whatever we have for healing object will be in number 4 slot. I'm back. Cool. Excellent. I must say you got it done quite fast. Pretty cold where I'm from too, so I had a few wood gathering trips. As you can see, my stove isn't too big. And so he wants me to cut the... Need to purchase property deed. Since your uncle left you the hotel, I'm transferring the DD free of charge, but if you want to acquire more property, you need to buy it. Alright, cool. When we're officially recognized as a separate state one day, I want this town to become a regional capital. Politics... That's all I'll say, okay. Sounds pretty ambitious. Let's get on with it. There's a mine around here that has some gold left. There's more gold here than there's water. You just have to go looking for it. I haven't done that myself in years. Ask the trader in General Store. He knows how to do it. Cool. Thanks kindly for the help. I'll spend the night in the hotel. Tomorrow I'll start finding some gold. Sticks unlocked. Simple hunting knife unlocked. Cooked meal unlocked. And maybe a simple knife. When you hunt an animal, it'll allow you to cut the meat from it. Cool. Crafting. Life in Alaska requires a sensible use of natural resources from which various useful items can be crafted. Yeah. I'll respect that. To craft specific items, you need to learn the recipes. Purchase in shops or learn from townspeople. Modern times we use the internet, but yeah, pretty much. Start crafting item, you gotta have the appropriate workshop. Well, yeah, that's true. Okay, makes sense. Let's put our axe away. Process the wood logs into sticks. You gotta drop the wood logs, right? Oh, well. There we go. That was the menu I wanted. A primitive axe is 4 sticks and 3 rocks. Sticks. There you go. Ta-da! Now we're gonna light the Reverend's fireplace. Need 8 sticks. This hotel once belonged to your uncle, but now it's finally yours. As you can see, properly documented, all the official is extremely important to the local residents. Aha! To manage your properties, you'll likely own more than one. You'll need to return to the Reverend. He will help you hire employees and check other important information. Alright, cool. So, I started as a hotel owner and then end up moving on to what? Like, land baron? I don't know. What I do know is, you know, as long as the game stays relatively smooth operations, it looks like it'll be decent here and there. Upside, the tutorial isn't very long. Quote unquote tutorial. Let's look at the map. Zoom out. So we're on some kind of island. So we're most likely in one of the island chains during the gold rush time. Southeast Alaska, Southwest Alaska, somewhere in that bubble. Judging by woods, mountains, horizons, I think the game developers pulled all their inspiration from Southwest Alaska in that area. Notice how we haven't specifically said where we're at yet. Can I swim? Oh, no. That was bad. That was very weird. Wow, those blueberries grew back, or the raspberries grew back fast. So our goal right now is to go to the hotel and stay the night. First we're going to do a little bit of cleanup around here. scope out the outside part. Okay. Some hay bales there. Tiny ones. Looks like I got a workshop in the back. Water tower. Nope. Okay. Going up ladders is not good. Oh, it's like a stable. Okay, that's... Okay, ladder climbing is not a thing. Got it. Bunny hopping over rocks. Big boulders is a thing. Why is there a dead body in my backyard? Okay. So we walked around the building, checked out the outside. Yep, sure, let's go inside now. Because there's probably another tutorial trigger inside. Wow, this looks pretty worn down. Really worn down. Room 3. Room 4. Yep. Room 1. It's the owner's room. Look at that. A letter. A list from Uncle Ben. Dear boy, I hope you made it here safely and no one tried to deceive you along the way. No one. I am no longer alive and my hotel belongs to you. At the end of my life's journey, I leave you something that may help you get to know the area a little better. I have 5 keepsakes from my travels here. Good luck. Side quest, Our Legacy. Open. Haha, look at that. Because I only have so many squares. So that makes sense. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and sleep, like the quest says. New story. J is for quests. Dirty job. Look for a shop and ask its owner where the nearest mine is. Look for the totem. Okay. Quest completed. Fresh start. Oh, looks like I can expand to some level of degree. Room 5, and I don't know what that is, but I can't jump over the logs, woods, I can't go under it, so that is most likely going to be unlockable material for later. We're going to turn mouse sensitivity down a bit. That seems... There we go, that's a little better. Alright, look for a shop and ask its owner where the nearest mine is. That's a bank. Well, here's a shop. And there's an owner of the shop. Ooh, weapon shop. I've got the best gear around. Okay. Cool. Sniper rifle ammo, Winchester ammo, shotgun ammo, pistols ammo. Yep. Okay, let's go over here. This looks like a shop. Boing. There's no sign or post. Aha. Smith? Baker. Nope, Smith. How are you? Progress does not wait for the timid. Okay. Yeah, that looks like our workshop crafting. And then we got ourselves another. Another dude here. Let's see, stone crafting, shovel, stone axe, axe, iron pickaxe. Sure. Can I have a conversation with you? Okay. What about the bank? Now that's cool. That's really like lore accurate on how the bank desk is. Yeah, there's nothing back here I can interact with because there's nothing back here I need to interact with. What motto do you live by? Money is power and power is control. Okay, the dialogues are a little on the nose, if you will. Going between buildings and inside and outside is seamless. I like that. I do like that. That's good. So... Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I got stuck there for a second. Dun dun dun. Okay. Nope. Wrong button. Paper, dynamite. Whoa, okay. Bolts, juices. $1.75 for a bottle of water. Holy moly. Alright. Greetings, sir. Minor traveler just passing through. Sorry, what did you say? I'm asking who you are, newbie. And you're the hotel from Uncle. Oh my goodness, it's you. He said he was bringing a young guy to take over the business. Are you really from Eastern Europe? Do you have winter year-round there? Lots of questions, etc. Look, I'm looking for a gold mine working on safely on the basis of gold mining, earn a bit of money for the first renovation work of the hotel. Haha. If you leave town heading more toward the harbor, then turn left toward the Carpenter, you'll find a small mine that was discovered recently. The most recent miner working there fairly quickly decided he had enough, went back to Florida. Apparently he's planning to open some kind of fishing business there. Unfortunately, the scoundrel left the mine in poor condition with shafts crumbling, etc. Yada yada. You're gonna need to build some support beams. Whoa, hold your horses, kid. Can you even forge a new pickaxe? Lazy prospectors don't last long out here. Yep, can't be lazy in Alaska. No, but I can give you a recipe to show you how. For my respect to your uncle, I'll give you this one for free. I'm freezing just looking at those summer clothes. Sadly, our furrier has fallen ill in both body and mind, so he no longer sells clothes. I've got some rags he gave me last time a few months ago. You can take them. Wow, hand-me-down clothes on top of that. Local traders will be your best allies. It is with them you can purchase tools, weapons, and resources. Local shopkeepers, furriers, and owners of the mountain lodge can buy back items. Oh, wow, I'm so tired. In selected shops, you can also purchase new crafting recipes. That would be all the scrolls on the table. The color pants and jackets you have just received will provide better protection against the cold. Each additional piece of clothing will provide better protection against the cold. This will be crucial for comfort and survival. And frost is your enemy, because it's in Alaska. So, scroll down here. Consumables, blueberries, berries, raspberries, because I'm going to grab them. Cloth jacket, cloth pants. Got it. Oh, regular items, essentials, tools. Okay. A torch for 0. Primitive pickaxe recipe 0. Okay, there we go. Now we're caught up. Mini bucket is for 0. He's giving me some free hand-me-down stuff. Torches, okay. Leathers. Alrighty. Sell object box. Okay, prepare for gold expedition. Craft a primitive pickaxe. Crafting, quick crafting, primitive pickaxe. There it is. At each mine, there's a camp that includes several useful objects, crafting stations, tents for overnight, etc. Sometimes these camps seem a bit too small. Yep. And then we want to go past, what is that? An abandoned mine? The farrier workshop. That's that swampy lake. Undiscovered, undiscovered. Hunter's hut. Yeah, because see, there's the ocean. So yeah, we're on an island. We gotta be on an island in the southwest of some sort, because that's just way too obvious. So we want to go around this water area, and we want to go this way. Ah, so far so good, I suppose. All things considered. Now for the big question, and we're going to save before we do it. Fall damage? Nope, no fall damage. Okay, so we are... This is the carpenter's workshop. That's the carpenter. Wood supports for stabilizing a mine? Yeah, I might. That's perfect because... I said I might. So I gotta know who you are. You see, like many others, I came here chasing for a better life, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Another poor lost immigrant trying to strike it rich. Hey, man, you're an immigrant too, just like the rest of us. My ancestors sailed here in 1620 and helped build this country. Alright, don't get your work up. How do I build the beams? It's simple. Dumb rocks don't fall on your dumb head. Now get out of my shop, I'm busy. Wow, what a grumpy dude. Not all items can be crafted by hand. Some places need crafting stations. Of course, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Support beams. We'll make 4 support beams and take them with us. Oh, I need 6 support beams. that's fun. That means I need more logs. That means I need more trees. That means some more backhanding. 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 This is so silly. Backhand cut. Backhand cut. Backhand cut. It's funny. I don't know why I find it funny. It's just funny. The guy chops trees with a backhand cut. Requires a shovel. Of course you need a shovel. Why would you not need a shovel? Side door. Into the guy's house. And we're goody two-shoes kind of person, so we can't steal from him. Stove cooking. Because, you know, back then, people lived where they worked. All right. Return to the carpenter and prepare support beams. Return to the carpenter to prepare support beams from the line. Oh, yeah, I need 2 more. There we go. Go to the mine near the town. That's, yeah. So it looks like we crossed the bridge. And then go that way. Sticks and rocks, rocks and sticks. Okay, it looks like I found the mine. That's good, I suppose. It's a long beach. Just a beach. Really rocky beach, so. Huh, alright. Well, looks like there's a whole nother bridge and a whole nother set of stuff that way. Something tells me I shouldn't go too far away from town without a gun. So, alright, light that for sticks. I can sleep in the tent. Okay, what do we got here? Requires tool bucket. Thought I picked up the mini bucket. Oh. Mini bucket. Aha. That's another tent to sleep in. Looks like we got us upgrade for 75. Wow, I got 0 and you already want 75? That's insane. Mining. Mining is the core of your adventure. It is the main source of gold and other valuable resources. Each mine is different, may require a different set of tools. Some rocks are hardier than others, blah blah blah. To start mining, pickaxe, approach the rock, hit the button, do the thing, right? If you want to hide the object you're holding in your hand, press the Alt key. Got it. Contrary to appearance, mines are quite fragile structures and can easily collapse. Pay attention to dust and rocks falling from ceilings. This is a sign. Craft support beams to stabilize the structure. Got it. Ignoring stability is a direct path to disaster. A collapsed mine segment provides no benefit, only extra work. Okay, USA. Use the crafted support beams to stabilize the mine. Okay, they're under essentials. Where exactly do we deploy them? Oh, okay. And then we would go about the minings. I've been working on the railroad. Oh, during mining operations, large amounts of ore mixed with soil are always produced. You must remember not everything you dig up has value. You use the bucket from your inventory to gather the rubble. Take it to the filtering station. To separate the ore and debris from the gold and iron, use the filtering station. Collect it. Come out here. We're gonna dump it. Pull the lever. Doesn't seem that hard. Collect the gold. Doesn't seem that hard at all. Simple enough. We just have to not die. You know, I'll bet you a lot of prospectors said that back in the day. This seems simple. I just gotta not die. Then I think about the Katsubu thing, and the Katsups, and the guys who got stuck in winter because they got gaslit by a ship company, by a steamer. So, I talk about that in my Echoes of Hidden Alaska channel, where I talk about old stories and things that happened in Alaska that, you know, parts of history most people forget. One of them is a bunch of miners ended up going up into the Kotsu Valley because someone said, yeah, cool, there's gold up in them there hills. And so they listened, and they go up to the Kotsu Valley, which is now known as Katsubu region, and they get there, and the local natives are like, hey, there's no gold in them hills, and they're like, we're gonna stay anyways and prove you wrong. And they ended up getting stuck in the region for an entire winter with nothing to do because there was no gold. It was actually rather funny. They got gaslit like super hard from the fact of, hey, sucks to be you. Oh, what do we got here? We got iron. Sweet. We got iron, we got gold. Nice. Let's go ahead and smash these rocks up. Good and plenty. Not every rock is leaving a pile. So, ta-da! And we're mining. I do like the little bar underneath the tool in the tool menu. It's showing the durability of my tools. You know, because most video games, you gotta go into the menu to look at the durability. This is just a quick glance. There's a life bar, if you will. So, working on the railroad all day long night. Yeehaw. Vacuum up the bucket, go dump it in the thingy. And we'll put it there. Click, Right click to dump. Nope. There we go. And shake it. Ta-da! It was just gold. Aw. Alright, well, we did the thing. Alright, bucket's full. Let's head on back to the filter. Dump it and shake it off, shake it off. Oh. Joys of real-world communications, huh? Quick pause to check on some people. Oh, we also got to collect the gold, and we got some iron. Sweet. Side quest assigned. Need for space. Journal. Side quest. Need for space. There's got to be a hunter around here. Find him. Feel the spirit. Go to the engineer's workshop. Our legacy. Look for the totem. Gather some gold. Looks like I got 139 and 250. The hunter's hut. Undiscovered mine. The abandoned mine. Another undiscovered point, and then looks like there's a farm way out in the middle of nowhere. Lots of undiscovered points out here. Mines and terrain. You could probably make it a point to do fur trading and such as well. All things considered. Alright, well, let's go back to mining. Makes me wonder if there's a room on the other side of that. Uh-oh. That's not good. There we go. Put some supports out. Oh, it's still all cavey right here, so we might want to put some more supports right here. Might have to go make more supports. All things considered. Okay, we made some supports. Uh-oh, it's dark. Alrighty, well, let's get out of the mine. Into the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Be busy here again. Collect gold dust. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and sleep. Stick, stick. We'll go ahead and sleep till morning. So, yeah, so far so good. It's a mining game. I'm sure there's way more to it than just mining. But that's what it feels like right now. Not like a Minecraft type of mining game, but a mining game, so. What if there's a back wall? Well, it's looking like more and more rocks are having gold in them. As I go smashing along. So, let's pick all this up. And we'll go sort it. Gather some gold. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Got some gold, got some iron. First gold acquired. Time to find a bank to sell it. Sure. I know where the bank is. The bank is this direction. Just gotta get to main town. It's right along the walkway. Oh. We'll just go this way. There's the bank. I'm the bank, I'm the bank, I'm the bank, I'm the bank, I'm the bank. Good day, I'd like to exchange the gold I've gathered for some gas, of course. How's the hotel renovations going? Poorly, because I need money. Everyone knows about potential clients, blah, 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 blah. I need money. Special rules, I can dirty pieces of gold and purify pieces of gold. Alright. I keep a separate rate for each. Dirty gold is of course worth less than purified gold if you melt the pure gold into bars. I offer an even higher price. Cool. Gold bars sell best on the market. Got it. Cool. Right now I'm short on time. Will you take what I have with me now? Yes. As the Romans say, dirty gold is still gold. Extracted gold in its raw state comes in various forms. Dust, flakes, and nuggets. Any gold you extract can be taken and sold at a local bank, which are guaranteed a steady flow of cash. Blah, blah, blah. However, gold, mixed with dirt and rock, etc. Yada, yada. Okay, so. That said, I want to go back over to that guy over there. And use all my funny sticks to... Well, I'll talk to this guy first. You look like one true native in these lands. It's fascinating. Pleasure to meet a young man. His relative Ben's. You know, I'm picking up a lot of like old school graphics vibes and whatnot here. Each of the gemstones you find in the local mine represent a different kind of power type of nature, blah blah blah. That's so there's magic in this game. Infuse both tool and yourself with helpful spirits. Sounds fascinating, mysterious, but I assume clear conscience will give me their trust, blah blah blah, etc. Got it. Quest updated. Feel the spirit. Okay, we want to add the gold. You don't have enough. How do I not have enough? I don't have enough iron either. Add mercury. don't have enough gold. Okay. Hire and exchange, or mine and exchange gold until you have enough. So I gotta go back to that silly mine now. Okay. I suppose. Shift button is for sprinting. Well enough, I suppose. Tools gold. I got 250 gold. Gold dust. Which is worth 8 cents. Or value 8 cents a unit. Weight 1. Okay. So I gotta keep mining. No ifs, ands, or buts here. Which is sad. Game's already shafted me. I mean, that's what it was back in the day. Gold was a fickle commodity. Whoa! Just had a rock fall in my head. Rock fall, everyone die. Well, I'm surprised it's so desolate out here. I guess nobody wants to mine this part of the area. Collect the gold dust. 15 gold dust out of the inventory. So it's just gonna have us mining for a while. Okay. So, we're gonna go mine. Simply hit all these stupid little rocks. Gather the gold. Oh no, my pickaxe is almost gone. It's almost broke. It's just a stone axe anyway, or stone pickaxe anyways. I fully expected, yep, I fully expected to have to recreate that real fast. Quick crafting, primitive pickaxe. Hi-ya! Get the hi-yas. Can we get back to it? This mine ain't gonna mine itself. Uh-oh, I got stuff falling on my head. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright. Collect up all this weird dirt muddy stuff. Oh. Bucket's full, gotta go out. Yup, looks like the grind is real. Grind sure as shit is real here. Just gotta keep going, I suppose. Oh, I don't have any more support beams. Gotta go make some more support beams. That means I need to chop some wood. That means I need to go out and do places. Go out into the world. And chop trees. That backhand cut. Weird backhand cut. Alright, trees yield 3 logs. Okay. Beams need 2 logs. Alrighty. Alright, looks like we're about halfway done with our time here. Hiya. We're gonna need to go to the carpenter to make more, use his workbench to make more sports. Then we'll go back to the mine and repeat. Yay! Carpenter work table, support beams. Let's make 10 for now. What's these? Oh, just a weird clipping of the mountain. That's all. Okay. Collect a rock. Okay. Go into the mine again. Yep. And we need to put some support beams up again. So I think first we need to scoop the dirt. Got some gold dust, got some iron ore. Nope, I think right there is good. Right there is good. Aha! I'm being a little haphazard with these support beams, but the gold now is at $35, which is a lot in the 1800s. So, yep. All right. There we go with the bucket again. Collect. All right. Aha. So this is starting to become a repetitive task. So yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a fun game. Well, mildly repetitive. But I'm sure once you get into the groove of things of how to operate a mine and get your tradings going, your trade partners going, and etc. I'm sure this could be an even more fun of a game. Just this constant whacking of the mine is a little monotonous. So we'll just keep smashing. I wonder if there's a room behind all this rock, like a chamber. Find out. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. 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 Just keep swinging. Yeah, this is also probably the starter mine too. So there's probably, looking at the map, there's more mines and more opportunities for building an empire. Building a conglomerate empire, a business, etc. Yada yada. We'll just go into the mine to the pickaxe breaks again. There it is. Alright, now we'll just go ahead and collect all this up as much as we can. Dump, filter, collect, dump, filter, collect, dump, filter, collect. Dump, filter. There it is. Then come down here and grab some more of this. Oh wow, yeah, I kind of went ape shit there. So, oh yeah, I did really kind of go apeshit there. Like one click filled the bucket. I know it's kind of a mini bucket. I'm sure eventually down the line I can craft better opportunities here for filtering. This is all probably just level 1 starter shenanigans. So there is that element I have to take into consideration. I've come to the conclusion in the upper right or upper left area of my map is some kind of stability or something. I don't understand those two icons in the upper left that's above the day-night cycle. So, I mean, they look like tools. So, either case, we have to make us a new mining pick. There it is. A regular axe ain't gonna do jack in here. So we'll just go ahead and wallop on this some more here. Yeah. like the thing that's motivating me to just constantly do this repetitive thing is I think there's something behind this. I think the more I mine down, the more I'm gonna find. Like it's a mystery, like a pinata in a mountain. Or who knows, they could just terminate out to like hard rock, granite or something, and you know, an element that isn't used in the game. And they could just terminate out the end of a cave, like, you know, I mined it all out, there's nothing left. And there's that option also, but time being, you know, I can, you know, wishful thinking, hoping that maybe there's a room, some kind of cool trader on the other side. Alright, looks like it's night time. It's time for sleepies. Sleep. Oh, it's snowing. Oh boy. Yeah, it's snowing, but the sky is blue and clear and the sun is up. That's not very realistic to some degree. So I took damage somehow, but I don't know how. Ooh, ah, ugh. Hold on, do I have oh, there we go. That's what those are. Tool damage, plus 10 for 720. Map, journal, crafting. Looks like I got a ruby. That's fine. Not too concerned with it. Oh, well, we got a whole bunch of dirt we need to process out. Ta-da! Filter it out. We got, oh, no iron. Oh, blue iron. Negative 14 Celsius. That seems a bit extreme. So, but we're just gonna keep chugging along. Grab gold. There's no iron. That's fine. Back in here. Oh, looks like they need some more supports. So we'll go ahead and put a support right there. And a support right there. Oh, yep. The repetitive task of mining. I'm beginning to wonder if the all the guns and the hunting and whatnot's probably mid-game content. Oh wow, look at those. That's cool. So we'll keep swinging. No worries, we'll just keep swinging. It's like the deeper I go, the more these rocks have yellow specks on them. So, there's that. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's grab our bucket and go sift through all of this. Wahahaha. Back into the mine. It's very simple. Hey, I'm overly cold, so I just take straight up health damage. Simple but effective. I think there's still a little more dirt on the ground over here. Yep. There we go. Now again, all my statements about mid-game and whatnot are just pure speculation based off, other experience with other survival games, etc., etc. So, with that, I think we're gonna actually call it a little bit early. We got like 15 minutes left, so that is that. This is Alaska Gold Fever. I want to thank everyone for watching, and once I get a little more into this game, I'll probably make a couple more videos, get through some of the monotonous stuff and get back on story. I'll probably make a couple more videos. But until then, I want to thank everyone for watching, and y'all have a good one.